Day 2. I'm not gonna lie, guys, it has been a long time since day 1. Like, I'm picking this game up again months later. So, yeah, this could be interesting. Okay. So, what's this? Does this say anything different? Only open in the event of my death. Okay, so yeah, we have read all this. So that's fine. I think really it's just a cake. Can we go outside? OMFG, we can go outside. Is there likely to be any clues out here? I guess we can't go out there. Bird. Birdie. Wow. This is an insane place to have a house. Ooh, steps. Wonder if we will actually find anything down here. Or if this is just like, I'm just exploring for the sake of exploring. Oh, this is actually fantastic. What a setting. What a place to have a house. Ooh. This just turned into a horror game. Can I turn these on? I would love to turn these on. No, I cannot turn these on. Well, we can't climb up the boxes. So, is there quite a bit of like pointlessness in this game? Because like, yeah, that was a bit pointless. Ooh. Ooh. Wonder if at any point we will discover things about those two places. Okay, I mean, this gate's open, so we kind of have to go out this gate, right? And go for a wander. Ooh. This place has many secrets. Okay, so we can't go out there. Ooh, we have a little tent. Okay. Oh, this must be where we're camping. The campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time from the blueprint menu tab to return to the campsite for the night. Exciting. So I've just like come here for no reason, right? Yeah. Can we cook anything on the... No? Not a survival game? In that sense? Fence? Ooh. Ah, so we are going to be able... It is going to mean something coming here eventually, once we know this combination lock. Exciting times, but right now it means absolutely jack. So... What is this? Okay. Okay. Got a bit going on. So, like, not completely pointless doing that. Kind of pretty pointless. Might just... I don't know. Like, these bits, I'm always tempted to, like, you know what? I'm just going to, like, go back to the house and I'm going to cut this and you guys don't have to watch it. But I don't know, like, I kind of like the idea that this channel is all about kind of uncut gameplay. Uncut, unfiltered, just the way everyone wants it. What? Okay, so select a room. So a bedroom, whenever we enter this room, we get another 2 steps. That's fine, but we don't have a lot of other places to go from a bedroom. A nook gives us a key. Now, keys are good. And a lavatory. Why would we want a lavatory? Let's put a nook in there. Get ourselves a key. Okay, so we've got some stuff going on and we got a key. Nice. We have 1 key, peoples. And I don't know if there's going to be anything else in this room. Ooh. A journey. Noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Okay. Done, game. You say, I do. Okay, next room. So a storeroom, which is going to give us some lovely stuff, but there's no doors. There's nowhere to go from here. A den, which will give us a gem, and I think we I have no idea what we use the gems for. I can't remember. And then a breaker box, which we could use to like cut the power and get into rooms that have alarms, something like that. Can't quite remember. I feel like, I might as well have just started this whole thing again because I don't really remember. Okay, so we've got a nice little gem here. Can't remember what the gems do. But I probably don't need to know. I probably do need to know. Okay. And now there was something about like progressing. So we want to go up to the antechamber, don't we? And there was something, I can't remember what it was, but there was something about each row up we get. Like security doors and stuff like that become more likely. So, a pantry could be a good idea. Just depends which door, like, will it be this door that we go into or this door? Because if it's this door, then we're kind of screwed, but we do get lots of money from it. West Wing Hall. Let's go for the money. Let's get some cash $bucks. Ah, it's going the wrong way. Banana. Cool, so we got some more steps. We should get some more cash as well. Oh yeah, there were notes about different days. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas. Jotting down. 5 apples, bananas, and oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry for my guest to steal. Can we climb? No, we can't climb the ladder. And then that's just going to be going backwards. But we might get a special room. 2 items. Ah. Parlor with a puzzle piece. So, a storeroom or a closet makes sense because we don't need this room to go anywhere. So we could get a key, a gem, and a money. We have a key, we have a gem, and we have some money. Let's get 2 items from the closet. So we've got key. Oh, another key, okay. Oh, and a gem. Oh, it's like, okay, that's all it means by 2 items. I probably should have gone the other one then. Yeah, I definitely should have gone the other one. But that's fine. It's not really a problem. Now, every time we cross a threshold, we go through a room, don't we? So we want to try and avoid as much backtracking as possible. And I can't remember if different rooms cost different amounts to go through. Whenever we enter this room, we gain 2. Which could be useful, but I'm pretty sure we're going to be going in here and then back that way. So I don't think it's a good room. But I mean, they're both kind of the same. Gem requirement. Items for sale. We haven't really got a lot of money yet. Wonder if we... I don't remember whether we keep items that we... Let's go a bedroom so we can get some steps as we go through it. Now... No, I don't have any kind of inventory to speak of. So we are now in a bedroom, so we gain 2 steps. Is there anything to find? Ooh. Ah, lovely. Wonder who that is. Wonder if that's our great aunt. Greetings from Reddington. Okay. A little bit of origami. Finger pointing down. Wonder if that's a clue. And not a whole lot else. Okay, and then she just heads us back. So that wasn't great. That wasn't great. Kind of blocked off that entire section of the house, but that's fine. Because we have some great rooms here. An observatory. I don't think I've had an observatory before. So 1 something for each time you drafted observatory. What's the star? Huh? And this is a puzzle piece. I kind of feel like I want to get one of these 2 things. But also I need to bear in mind that I want to... Yeah, I want to... Oh, I forgot I could do that. And get layout down in the bottom left-hand corner here. A hallway will keep that corner spot open. But do we have a limited number of hallways? Oh, is it one? Yeah. There may be one of every room. So it may be a case of actually trying to remember how many different room types we've got. Let's put an observatory in there. I don't think we've gone into an observatory. And that'll be cool. I mean, like, in personal life as well. I have never been into an observatory before. Fixed Stars, Constellation. By Richard Witt. This book contains a complete starbase, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. North Star 1 Gold. The twins. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. Ah, so this is interesting. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. The slice. Plus 3 steps. So this isn't necessarily constellations we can see. This is how many observatory stars we get. We get these different things. We get a diamond, we get a gem. If we get 4, if we get 5, rooms with 4 doors are more common today. 7, a farmer's apple. Apples are extra delicious. Clavis, the key, plus 1 key. Diamonds major, plus 5 gems. Draxus, the dead. Dead end rooms are more common today. Ooh, so we don't want 12. The sale, everything is 50% off today. L'Orealis, bloom of the sky, 20. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. Okay, so I imagine this stacks. So tomorrow, if we get another observatory tomorrow, I feel like that's going to stack. So we have, oh yeah, we have 1 star. Ooh. We're going to find anything down here. Oh yeah. Avat? Oh, whoops, we want to tilt it up. So maybe there? Can we actually see through this thing if we store the right things the right way? wrong way. One more. That's looking... No, not quite right. One more. Really? It's not going to turn anymore. I mean, it doesn't look like we can look through it anyway. I'm getting confused by this room. I think I'm just going to leave it for now. Chamber of Mirrors, what the heck? You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. Ooh, and it looks like that does have 4 different... Does it? I don't know if potentially maybe that doesn't. Maybe that is like a dead-end room. A corridor. Corridor is always left unlocked. A secret passage leads to a room of a color of your choice. Okay. Let's go for a corridor. A simple corridor with a bat painting and a hat. And a bathtub. Nursery. Oh, I mean, we would basically be ending our session if we use that. We need to open up as many as possible. So security. View inventory of all items currently in the house. Okay. I think we need that one. It's the only one that's got doors. So we'd literally be ending our run if we didn't open up security. Real estate inventory. Okay, right. I'm just going to ignore this. I feel like it's going to be too complicated for me to want anything. Blue memos equal true. Right, I need to write this down. Blue memos equal true. Red memos equal false. Let's be specific. Lies. Can we call someone? Phone a friend? Can we have a coffee? Staff notice. Effective the first week of December. Payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this? Terminal password. Ooh. Interesting. Oh. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked, and access levers are no longer required to gain entry. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate here. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Interesting. Let's just keep going dead straight, okay? Spare room, not bad. Keeps us going straight ahead. Although the chapel kind of opens up 2 different ways we could go. And we haven't got anything peeling off to the right yet, so I think it probably is worthwhile. Whenever I enter, I lose gold. Let's put it there. But let's not enter immediately, eh? Let's enter this one first. A weight room. Lose half of your steps. No thanks. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. Oh, we haven't got any gems. Have we not got... What do we spend our gems on? I don't really want to put any of these things. Yeah, let's put a hallway here. Because then we've got multiple ways. Oh, I thought it was going to open up, not down. Wonder if you can, like... I don't think you can maneuver them. Okay, let's go straight through because I kind of want to hold fire going through that chapel because it's going to cost me money. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Doors in the west wing. North, never eat soggy wheat bix. So doors over this side are more likely. Oh no, it's just in this room. So this door here is more likely to be locked. Storeroom, a spare room. Let's put the spare room here. Also, did we look around for anything? No. That's blocked off. Okay, right. Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh. Tape. Paint. Not much else. So a terrace. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft. Okay, so if I have a terrace, then any other green room doesn't cost anything to draft. And these two rooms are going to block off because they don't go up. And I need this room to go up. Oh, I can. They do go on funky angles. So I think we want to put a parlor here. Right? Okay, so I think I understand it now. Oh yeah, oh, the funky game. Take this lock thing, wind up key, a rather curious wind up key, a component of the parlor game. I think I've read all this before. I think it gives clues on how to do the parlor game. So we might be able to work it out ourselves though. There are 3 boxes in this room. There are 3 boxes in this room. 2 boxes in this room are empty. Okay. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. So I found it in time. No. Okay, there will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. So one's always true, one's always false. That's true. There are 3 boxes in this room. 2 boxes in this room are empty. That is also true. This is one of the 2 empty boxes. Oh, so this must be lying. Yeah? This is one of the 2 empty boxes. That could be lying. That's telling the truth. There's always one box that tells the truth. 2 boxes in this room are empty. That is also true, right? This box is one of the 2 empty boxes, which means it must be false. Because everything else has been true. Oh yeah. I have such a big brain, y'all. Okay, this isn't looking great. So the breaker box, don't know if we want that. Guest bedroom's going to give us 10 steps, which means we could use some money to go into the chapel. Or we could keep this going. Let's go. Let's get this commissary in. Staff notice. Effective the first week of December. Payroll. Yeah, cool. We've read that. With Queen of Diamonds. Without a car. The commissary will be closed from day. Ooh. Commissary closed day 12 to 16. Interesting. I'm glad I've got a notepad, right? Jukebox, water. Okay, and then here. Ooh. Annual Maid's Day sale, 2 days only. Ooh, okay, so 50% off commissary on the 20th and 21st. Okay, what do we got? What do we got to buy? Gems, a salt shaker, weird. A shovel, weird. And a key, weird. I don't really want to buy any of those items, so we will just carry on. Door is locked. Let's use the key. Okay, so dining room, dark room, the mail room. So a package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. Okay. What will the package have in it? The dining room. Each day, a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. Okay, and the meal's going to give us more steps. So that's actually, I think that's a useful one to get. This dark room. And also the dining room's the only one that allows us to head further north. A vine. Yes, please. Okay. I don't think there's anything in here yet, but there will be food served once we reach. My talking is like not working at all today. Once we reach a place. Whenever I draft a bedroom, gain 5. I thought we already got. Oh, no, we didn't have a gem in a storeroom. We're just like blocking ourselves off. I think let's get this drawing room. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. That sounds like fun. Oh, hello, sir. It's a very fancy room. Hey, here we go. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options, like the drawing room. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in this room, so let's go left. Okay, right, let's try right first. Ooh, passageway is a great shout. Passageway is an excellent shout. 2 gems, no. Okay, I don't like any of these things because they like block stuff off. So I'm gonna redraw. Okay, so we've got a storeroom. Okay, so the boudoir might be all right, and the office might be all right. Opportunity to earn and spread gold. Okay. Oh, gems, man. Let's get the boudoir. Oh, fancy boudoir. What even is a boudoir? Well, it doesn't look like a bedroom. Can't even turn the music on. Glass slipper Cinderella. A mirror. But we are a ghost. Oh, what's this? That's something to look at. It's a Christmas tree. So it used to be Christmas in this room? Is that what you use a boudoir for? Passageway. Oh, are these gems, man? This room counts as 2 bedrooms. Okay, so this isn't great, but the guest bedroom, walk in, get 10 steps. It's not bad. So does that mean I can just keep like walking in and out of this room and just get like millions and millions of steps? Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. Claw. Fun. So we want to try and find the billiard room. Yeah. We now have 1 gem. Right, let's test this theory, okay? We're going to walk out and go down to 39. And we're going to walk back in. Yeah, should have seen that coming. That would have been like game breaking, right? Okay, we're going to use a key on this door. Use the key, Luke. It kind of has to be the west wing. Because if it's not, I think we run the risk of blocking this area off. Ooh. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara. I feel like I've read that. Okay. Oh. Locked. No, okay, that's good because I didn't have any keys. Kitchen where we can buy some food. I don't think we don't really need to, but it'd be good to have it as an option. The maid's chamber, less likely to find items laying around in your house. Oh, we don't want that. We love items. But we don't want to use a gem just to get a kitchen. Let's just put the maid's chamber in there. Rank 6, guys. Oh yeah, we've been in this room before. Okay. Sewing machine. Oh, a lovely, lovely hat. Okay. Locked. No, good. A rumpus room. So spend a gem and get 8 monies. That could be good. Or a dark room. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room. That makes me nervous. Put that in. Oh! Did I have to do that? There is nothing like horror about this game, right? I'm sure it wasn't in the Steam tags. Oh, this is a security door. I didn't put a breaker room in. Huh. So we need to backtrack. Really? All the way to the chapel? That's not going to be good. Okay, so we need to go back through here. Back through here, then left, left, right, right, left, left. I don't remember any of that. Left, left, right. Yeah, right, right, left, 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 right, right, right. Okay. Oh, do we just buy a gem? Yeah. That's my mask on there. Nice. We're gonna have 2 gems, so we can get a fun room if we unlock one from the chapel. And now it's straight across here. Yeah, I feel like the security room was the only way we can go up here. Yeah, the chapel. Okay. Bye bye money. Oh man, what happens if you don't have money to spend in the chapel? Okay, we don't want to go that way. We want to go this way. Oh, we should check for things. It's the kind of place you'd have gems just like sat, isn't it? Is it? I don't even know. Maybe not. Let's just go through the door. Let's go through the damn door, man. Gem for a courtyard. It's the only room that will keep the game going. Oh, breaker room. But then how many steps? I'm gonna use. Yeah, I'm gonna need a gold, I think, to come into the chapel again. So I'm gonna be down to 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. I'll have 11 steps left. I think it's worth spending a gem on this courtyard. Yeah. And the other thing I think it's worth is taking this shovel. Nice. Looks like it could be useful for digging. Really? Have you ever seen a shovel before? They are always useful for digging. I think what we do is we suss out what's in this room, because we might. Oh yeah, storeroom. See, we can stock up. So, money. What's that? Note. Oh, little duck. Okay, cool. Jump and a key, and there ain't no thing else. Okay, lucky we got that storeroom. Otherwise, we'd have been up a creek, wouldn't we? Conference room. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. That's interesting. East Wing Hall. Let's put the conference room here. Opens up multiple ways for us to go as well. Lots of notepads. Lots of notepads. Ooh, here we go. Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. That's good to know. Should I write that down? Probably should write that down. Am I going to write that down? Hell no. I am going to write that down though. Safe code is 9083. Wonder if that will use on that'll work on the combination lock outside. Exciting times 10. Tag with a 10 on it. Wonder if that's relevant. So the billiard room. We did want to go into the billiard room, didn't we? Whenever I enter the gymnasium, I lose 2 steps. No. The billiard room has a puzzle piece. Although the veranda will allow me to keep going straight forward. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. But I use up my gems. I'm going to put the billiard room. It feels risky, but at least this way I'm still holding on to my gems. Because the thing is, I've got a choice. Ooh, and the gold. I've got a choice in this room, right? Or like I had a choice to use my gems or not. I think I'd rather wait for a time when I don't have a choice and I need to have gems if I want to survive. Can I play billiards? No? It was something about the dartboard, wasn't it? Something about dartboard and something about math. Why's the 8 blue? I don't understand. No. Okay, there's some kind of game here, and I don't understand it. Plus? Okay. Plus? I feel like my brain isn't going to work well enough to work that out. So we'll carry on. And we'll just, I don't know, we might come back and see if we can work that puzzle out as a last resort. Did I write anything down about it? Nope. 8. And then 7 7 plus 3 is 10. Okay. 10 doubled. It's 20. No. 8. 7 plus 3 is 10. Does it mean something if we're looking at doubles? Maybe it's, I don't know, like 18 minus 10? Just gets back to 8. I was right. And then am I looking at 7 minus 4? Okay, so if it's yellow, it means minus. 4 and 2. Let's say that it's, so the blue one means it's this number first. I don't think we'd be going 8 again. I'm going to say it's 4 divided by 2, which equals 2. No, okay, it was the other way around. So 8, and then 7 and 3, 10. And then 18 minus 10 is 8 again. And then 7 minus 4 is 3. And then 4 times 2 is 8. And then 10. Wonder which one you do first. 10 minus 5 is 5. 5 times 4 is 20. I am so smart. A silver key. Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. That was good. That was good, 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 good. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that little puzzle. And now we're screwed. Yep. That's like game over, right? We have gems, so we could try and, at the very least, get some food. Oh yeah, because we could buy some food and get some more steps. Although leads to a room of a color of your choice. So I could ask it to take me to a red room in the hope that it takes me to either the maid's chamber or the dark room. I want to do that. How? Oh. That's very annoying. I didn't realize I didn't realize that was the game. So we're going to a purple room, which could be good. Ish. Or it could be really bad. I don't understand. I don't understand. It's not taking us anywhere. I don't understand. It's not taking me anywhere. What did I do wrong? So, a small dead-end room with an ordinary bookcase that exemplifies that the best means to escape the confinements of our world has always been through books. Cost 1, type hallway, dead end, rarity is unusual, drafted something time. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. But it doesn't. You see what I mean? It's not leading me to a room, right? Or is it because we can't? Oh, yeah, okay. It's not like gonna secret passage me to. Okay, I don't think we have enough steps. So, right, straight. Don't even have enough. Oh, we do have money. Right, okay. Let's just try. See if we can make it. This, I mean, it's worth it, right? Oh, workshop, an office, opportunity to earn and spread money. We don't have enough gems. Combine inventory to create new items. So there's no point in any of those rooms. Oh, once I've drawn floor plans, I must pick them. So whenever I enter, I lose 2. So let's just put a gymnasium here because I don't want a gymnasium. Right? I ain't going in there. Ain't no way I'm going in there. I want to go through here and then go through the chapel, lose some money. And it might be worth... Oh no, it's locked. Okay, that's right. We are going to run out of steps, aren't we? Through the hallway now. 10 steps. We are not going to get far. We did that. I don't think we're missing anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we will have like some steps left. Oh, but we haven't done the breaker room thing. We are done. We actually are done. Yeah, we actually are done. How frustrating. My inventory, I think, does my inventory disappear? Yeah, I'm not allowed to take items off the premises. Wait, I have a silver key. I was about to say I could have used that in the chapel, but I don't think it would have made any difference because we're stuck, right? Yeah, interesting. Fun game. Wonder if there's a... How far are we? Like quite far away from the security room. Yeah, I think that might be us. Because we could go and do a door in the chapel, but it'd have to be a breaker room, and even if it was a breaker room, we haven't got enough steps to get anywhere. We buy any items? Key? No, we have no money. We ain't got no money. Okay, day's done then. Yeah, call it a day. Let's go and see if this code works on the like garden thing. Mount Holly Prosaic Villa. So total rooms 28, rank reach 6, steps taken 57, items found 2, new rooms 9. So that would indicate that we did better than last time.